The birthday girl has arrived. Today is Wednesday, April 26th, and it marks my 20th birthday. And I'm making a video because of something that's very important to me. And that's cool, right? But I'm serious. This is my birthday present to you, and this is mainly a birthday present to me so I can look back at it and laugh. Over the past year, I've just been making note of 20 things that I've learned by 20. Number 1. I'm Christina. Always trying to remember to use your full name when you introduce yourself. Not only is it professional, but it looks like you really carry yourself well. Also, saying your last name provides a lot of background on who you are too. Number 2 goes along with number 1. Do not make the excuse that you are bad at remembering names. Always try your hardest to remember people's names. I mean, I think we've always had that one time where somebody remembered our name after giving them one introduction or meeting them one time, but they remember your name and it really makes your day. It's just a simple thing. Just remember their name. Number 3, don't forget that as you get older, realize that your parents are getting older too. Number 4, be surrounded by strong women. Even if you are a dude, surround yourself with strong women. Number 5, always try your best to look good. You never know who you're gonna run into or what opportunity is gonna come up or what photo you're gonna be photobombing. Take time out of your morning to invest in yourself. You know, it's a whole typical look good, feel good. 6, always be reading a book. And if you don't have the time to, listen to an audiobook, educational podcast, watch TED Talk videos. You will be smarter. You'll be more competent. I don't know, why wouldn't you read a book? 20 minutes a day. It's so good for you. It's like attractive, like smart is sexy. Number 7, be active. Find the workout that makes you addicted to working out. Boxing, Zumba, Pilates, or whatever. You don't have to run. For me personally, it's powerlifting. It's more like a hobby. It's not even like exercise anymore. Find that thing that turns like exercise into a hobby for you. I mean, who doesn't love gains, you know what I'm saying? 8, and this kind of ties along with number 7. Love your body for what it can do, not what it looks like. I am an insecure person. Once you shift your perspective to be a more confident person and realize what your potential is and what your capabilities are, I'm strong as heck. I can kick ass if I wanted to. Number 9, stop complaining. Don't be known as the person who complains. It'd be suck to be that predictable person that will probably say something negative. Just stop. The more you complain to people, the more they will believe it, and the more real it becomes to you, and the more you will complain. Just stop. Just stop complaining. And number 10, take criticism with a grain of salt. You should take criticism always. It's always good to have criticism because people care about you and they want you to do better. And if you choose to listen, that's great. But take it with a grain of salt because you should always be you and unapologetically you. There's no reason why you should be a clone of somebody else. Be unapologetically you. Number 11, aside from criticism, take compliments. Take them. Just take them. Don't be the person that pushes compliments off of you. When someone compliments you, just take it. Take compliments and give them. I think it's really annoying when I compliment someone and they won't take it. Just say thank you. Say something back or move on. Number 12, treat everyone like a genius. Be encouraging and let people know that you're proud of them. Number 13, and I'm still trying to figure this out, have good relationships with people. You know, a healthy relationship consists of taking and giving as being equal. Don't take too much from someone, but don't give too much to someone. It's okay to let people go if it's not working out. Number 14 has to also do with people. I'm only gonna say this one time. Don't spend money on things that you don't need to impress people that you don't like. Number 15, I'm gonna start off by saying planning is good. We all have plans, but don't get too caught up in it where if something doesn't work out, then you feel like you're a failure. I mean, just like think back to 3 years ago and think back to what your plan was then. But now I should have been going to Harvard. You just realize that you're a lot better off where you are now. You wanna know how to make God laugh? Tell him what your plans are. 16, whatever you plan on doing or whatever you wanna try to do, take your free time and dedicate yourself to your practice. Do not half-ass everything you've got. Whole-ass one thing and you will end up where you want to be and where you need to be. Don't stay in your comfort zone. Never stay in your comfort zone. It's easy to fall into your comfort zone, but don't stay there, because that means you're stagnant. You're not growing as a person. You're not becoming the person that you want to be. So go be open to failure. Go do whatever makes you uncomfortable that you are curious about. If you are the smartest person in the room, then you're in the wrong room. Number 18. Be the kind of girl that you want your son to date. Vice versa, be the kind of guy that you want your daughter to date. Or be the kind of person that you want your child to date. 19. But remember that boys don't develop their prefrontal cortex until they are 25. That is a fact. So it's okay to put yourself first and foremost before you chase someone. And 20. Always have a life motto to live by. Just one thing that you can remember. If you can't remember the other 19 things that I just said, mine is to sing louder, laugh harder, live better. So figure out what your motto is and stand by it 100%. So if you made it this far, I really hope that you did take something away from this. I know that you already know all of these things. I'm just here to remind you again. Just reflecting back on the past 20 years of my life and realizing that I've lived a good one. I want to dedicate this video to my family and friends, because without them, I wouldn't learn anything. I think that every day is a good day to wake up and decide that it's a good day. But you gotta remember to be proud of yourself for the things that you have done, because you have done something and you're not done yet. I'm 20 years old. I survived teen pregnancy. I moved to one of the greatest cities ever. I'm the first one in my family to go to college. I'm halfway done with college. Mom and dad raised a good one. I'm 20 and I lived a good life, but I'm not done yet. Just you wait. Let's spread all the good things that we know, and let's all be good people for this world and for each other. I totally go to Loyola.